No. Roadies. Hello, Roadies. Welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
Sorry. I love this stupid song.
Jen loves this song.
Okay, so we haven't told you our weigh-in this week. Not because of no reason. We just never really talked about it.
Yeah.
Lisa, what was your weigh-in at Weight
I
Watchers?
lost a pound.
I gained a few pounds, which I was totally bummed when that happened. I was like, come on. But I'm already down a few of those pounds. I was up 4 pounds. So I was like, that can't be right.
And now you're down 3, right?
I'm actually down 3.2 if you want to be exact.
It's going to be technical.
But
and it's only Friday.
And it's only Friday. So it must have been retaining water or something to that effect. I don't know. I'm no nutrition, but nutritionalist?
Nutritionist.
Yeah, that same thing.
Words.
So something was up in the retaining water area, but
yeah.
So yes, we are still doing Weight Watchers. We weigh in every Wednesday. Is the plan, unless somebody has to do something. But weigh in. Wednesdays are our weigh-in days.
Yeah.
What plans are you guys on, Roadies?
That's what I want to ask you guys.
Plan?
So, like, we're on Weight Watchers. So we do the whole point system and that whole situation. But I want to know, what are you guys doing? Like, is there a certain plan that you're following? Is there a certain workout regimen that you're following? Whether diet or exercise, I want to know what you guys are doing. Because, I mean, hey, I'm all for learning and being open to something, other than what I'm doing. Not that I don't love Weight Watchers. It's just, I know I can't do it forever. You know what I mean? Like, I know I won't count points the rest of my life. No offense.
No offense.
But yeah, so that's a thing.
That's a thing.
I'm
So
wondering, will I be
about
able to show them the cars up here?
Just flip it.
Okay, hold on.
Well, I'll go
I might. So every, like, in the summertime, every other weekend up, there's a shopping plaza up, like, near our house. And all these people who, like, have, like, retro, oldie, muscle cars come up here and park. Hold on, let's see if I can show you. Let's see if I can roll this one. It might get windy, I'm sorry. But it's really cool. And so, like, we just had our cruise the other day. Let's see if I can show you this. Hold on. See them? So, that lady's like, why is she filming me? Ma'am, you're on YouTube now. Congratulations. So they come up here and they park, and then there's usually a DJ or some kind of musical entertainment, and there's a taco truck, and there's like a hot dog stand, and they have stuff like raffles and stuff. So that's a thing.
That's a thing.
Our dream is to be able to get our dad one of those cars. That's like his dream, is to have either a muscle car or like a vintage car.
He wants like a 59 Chevy or 57 Chevy, something like that.
I think it's 57.
No, it's 57?
57, because it's 2 years before he was born.
Sure, one of them.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's the thing. And I really like cars. Do you really like cars?
I wish they were free gas, but yeah.
I like cars.
I'm thinking about getting a Chevy Volt just because I can plug it in. Honestly, I just want to plug my car in. That's pretty cool to me. Enough? Okay.
Any hoozles, Roadies. Today we went and saw
White House Down.
White House Down. Roadies.
With,
Take my advice. It's with Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum. And what's the girl's name?
I don't know.
I want to say, no, that's not her name. She's related to somebody in the business. I know that much. Like, I don't remember. What is her name? It's going to irritate me now. Any hoozles. It was a really good movie.
It was very good.
It was intense.
It didn't get good reviews, but
I know, and which I really don't understand, because it was a really good movie.
I don't agree with the reviews anyways.
True. I rarely ever agree with them. What's the movie that you said that you loved and everybody else hated? What movie was that, Jen?
I remember.
Jen said when we were coming out of the theater, she's like,
Nuh-uh.
I don't know about the reviews on that movie, because I loved Glitter and no one else liked Glitter.
That?
Yes, she did. Glitter, by the way, with Mariah Carey.
Yeah. But I never saw it, huh?
No, I highly doubt it. I saw it, but it was just
good.
like...
I remember going to the movie theater and seeing that. I was with two of my
Okay, you're
friends.
showing your age.
No, I remember that. We were the only 3 people in the entire movie theater.
That's a shock.
Okay. We're running a few errands.
So yeah, tomorrow my plan is I'm going to... Now, I'm going to prefix the statement with, I'm hoping that the rain holds out before noon. Because I don't know what's going, like, I think I live in Seattle or something, because literally it has rained almost every day for the past 2 weeks. I'm not even kidding you. So, if it does not rain, I would like to go on a 5-mile walk, run situation tomorrow. Walk, run-ish.
A log.
A one. A one.
A one?
I'm going for a one.
We're going to go for a one. So, Roadies, something else we want to talk to you about is...
New developments.
This just in.
Yeah, well,
Breaking
the
news.
Other day, I think yesterday, you were talking about finalizing VidCon travel plans.
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't finalize.
Bit of a situation.
Okay, we're still going to VidCon.
Absolutely. We're not sure how we're getting there quite yet.
We might have to bike it. It's a good thing we have bikes. No, like Schwinn's, by the way. Okay. So, we were going to drive from here to California. That was good.
Right, whole family of 6.
Wonderful, loving it.
Yes.
Well, our dad was talking to a buddy at work, and he believes that they're going to go back to work way sooner than what they were scheduled to do.
Because originally, they weren't supposed to go back till September.
Right.
Like, probably even October.
So, it looks like it's going to be within the next week or so. So,
yeah. And he can't go back to work and be like, okay, hey, by the way, I need 2 weeks off.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not that kind of party. So
he can't drive.
So he can't drive.
And I was talking to Lisa this morning. I was like, you know what? I mean, I can drive it. However, I don't feel 100% confident of us 4 girls on the road by herself cross country.
And Jen would not feel comfortable with me or Val driving.
Lisa can't drive because we would end up in Wyoming.
We would not end up in Wyoming. No, Roadies.
No,
You've driven with me before. It's not that bad.
Because you knew where you were going.
Well, we have GPS. It'll be fine. Anyways.
So,
long story short,
so now we're looking into flying because...
Wholly expensive.
Let me just say, have you ever tried to book a flight a month before you're supposed to go somewhere?
Don't. Just don't.
It's a little on the pricey side. So for us 4 girls to fly is just over $2,000.
Holy
Hence
snap.
the reason why we'll be biking it. Unless you or one of your family members work for an airline and we could just buddy pass it. That would be greatly appreciated.
Just saying, you never know who's watching.
Or, if you want to donate to the Get Jen and Lisa to VidCon Fund, that would be greatly appreciated too.
Is that a thing?
No, it's not a thing.
If it's not a thing.
I can turn here. Can I turn?
Oh, I don't know, but that's a cop, so I'm really hoping you can.
You know what? I'm just going to go around this way.
Now you're driving in a lane that you're not supposed to drive in. And I can't drive, really?
Get over it.
Anywho, so yeah, so we were looking into flights today and last night. It's
okay. Here's the thing.
It's
the
expensive.
cheapest flight we found was for $450 each.
Yeah,
which that's $990, which $1,800 plus tax. It was $2,055.
Yeah. And then you have to calculate. You have to pay for luggage. You have to pay. Well, we usually pay for seats because we sit together. I mean, it's a fiasco. So, that's new development. So, we are going to VidCon.
Just don't know
how exactly we're getting there. We're not sure.
We might rent horses and leave tomorrow.
And here's another thing. Like, okay, we flew the red eye home the last time.
Again.
And I told Jen, I'm like, listen, I love California and I love VidCon, but I really, really do not want to fly the red eye. Like, for one, I can't sleep on planes, and I don't know where the pilot flew us through, but it was like pitch black all the way around the plane the entire time until we landed. So I'm like, he took us through the freaking ozone or something. So I'm like, nah, that's not really, I mean, I'll do it if I absolutely have to, but I really don't want to.
Me neither.
So right about now, we're looking at about $500 a person, which, in the scheme of it all,
Lisa's gonna start prostitution.
I don't think I get much. So that's new developments that we're going through. Yeah. But I mean, you can't be mad. We can't be mad at the situation because, like, our dad, it's his career. I mean, you can't say, "Hey, just quit your job." That is not
get another one.
That's especially in Michigan. It's not easy to find a job. So I mean, I understand he's got to go back to work and he can't take the 2 weeks off because obviously he's just now about to go back to work. So basically, that story is ongoing, and the details will be released as they develop.
To be updated. To be continued.
To be continued. But I mean, we're still positive. We know we're getting there. Like, if worse comes to worse...
If worse comes... Wait a minute. Do you know it's more expensive to take a bus to California?
Wait a minute. We looked into taking a bus because I was like...
I was going all out.
I told Jen, I was like, Jen, please don't look into that. But she was like, okay,
I was like, let's just find out. I mean, if it was going to be $100 each, I was like, sorry, we're Greyhounding it. But $700.
It's more expensive to take a bus than it is to take a plane. Which makes me wonder, why would you take a bus at that point? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it either. But I have not looking up a train yet. A train is 80 hours. Just me, but I don't feel like being on a train for 80 hours. That makes you want to cry just thinking about it. We took a train to New York. Which is 16. And then this is how bad it was. We got to New York. We got to our apartment. And I had to buy first class tickets because the only tickets that were available. I paid an obscene amount of money for the 4 of us to fly home.
Back when we had good jobs, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I had a really good job back then. That didn't pan out well. But I mean, whatevs.
But yeah, so this just goes to show you that whole experience. We got to our first stop on the train, and
We have never told them the story, have we?
I don't think so.
Okay, go.
Border Patrol come in there with guns to arrest the guy sitting in front of us.
Yes. That is such a true story. On my old cell phone, I had a picture of the whole situation. Of course, I would have a picture. Of course I would.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't I? But that's a fact. And then, so we get about 6 hours into the plane into the train ride, and there's these 2 kids who are running up and down the aisle. And so I had bought like activity books. You know what I mean? Like I had went and I bought each girl an activity little package thingy, right? So I give the 2 kids one of the colored pencil packets and the activity books. Don't you know the mother dirty looked me for the next hour and a half because I basically gave her kids something to do. Didn't she? The entire next 2 hours.
What was her name? What was her name? Oh my goodness! What was her name? What was the little girl's name? Wait. What
was her name?
What was her name?
Annika.
Because the mom was screaming.
She was screaming. I could not.
Goodness,
it was
remember.
From hell. And then,
mind you, only 16
now mind
hours.
you, by the time we got to Ohio, the bathrooms had broken. So it smelled like I couldn't even describe to you.
And let's just go. Okay, so wait. About 3 carts ahead of us was the restaurant.
The restaurant cart.
We got 4 ham sandwiches, 4 cans of pop,
and a fruit cup.
Lou wanted a fruit cup, and I got 4 bags of chips. Oh, and Cindy wanted the little Haagen-Dazs little ice cream.
That was, I kid you not, this big. How much money do you think for that?
Don't worry, wait. Are you done guessing? $70, Roadies.
It's not an exaggeration.
$70.
The guy told me that.
Is this ham coming from Paris?
The guy told me the total. I'm like, are you serious? And he's like, yes, ma'am. Yeah, I am. So yeah, that was, so I really don't want to take a train. I'm not taking a bus. It's not happening. So right now we're looking at plane or bike.
Schwinn.
Oh God. If there was a body of water that would give me, I might swim.
Boat. How long do you think it would take us by bike?
We'd have to leave tomorrow.
We'll leave now. Just let's go. All right, bro.
It'll all work out.
It always does. But
right now,
I was a little frustrated.
It is what it is. Basically, donations are accepted down below. We'd be greatly appreciated.
Next clip will be Val. We'll have Val to tell you how work went.
Bye for now. We're gonna spy on Jen. Hey.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, jeez, that's funny. It's the little things in life that make me crack up. You're so concentrated.
How are you doing?
Good, yourself?
Sorry?
Good, yourself?
Good. What can I do for you?
Can I get a chunk of your salami?
Yeah. Do you want to do the boar set? Boar set, this brand right here. Hold on one second.
Sorry, but I'm not mature enough not to laugh at that comment. Can I get a chunk of your salami, please? Oh, I'm just gonna walk over here because I'm just immature. Jen's coming from the deli and this lady, like Jen was going to turn around. This lady almost hit Jen with her cart, and she tells Jen to watch out. That didn't go over so well. Oh, that's funny.
For the summer, I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I'll take her if I have one wish.
How many people remember the song?
Didn't realize you pressed record.
Oh, sorry.
You're supposed to give me a warning, dude.
I didn't know we were already starting.
I'm about to belt it out.
Roadies, so we got Val from work. Val, nothing happened at work today?
No, it's just the same old. No, I did have to help a lady zip up her dress and let. Okay, no, there actually is two things. First, take a friend shopping. Do not rely on somebody else who works there who has to touch your sweaty self and zip up a dress that you know is 2 sizes too small. That's disgusting. I've actually had to, like, this lady was trying on a bathing suit once, and she wanted me to, like, take the bag and pull it up so it could, like, come over, and I was like, look, like, do you want me to just get a different size? She's like, no, I refuse to go up a size. She said, this one will work, just pull. And I'm like,
But here's the thing, when you go to put it on and I'm not there,
yeah.
then what are you going
Who's
to
the
do?
jaws of life to pull that bitch up? Second, I seen this girl, swear to God, her butt cheeks were hanging out of her shorts. I looked at her, I'm like,
What's wrong with that?
excuse me, do you know your butt cheeks are out?
I work
When
shorts
in
like that
doubt,
every day.
cheeks shouldn't be out.
In doubt, cheeks shouldn't
I
be
just
out.
don't understand that. How can you go out knowing that your butt cheeks are out?
And then,
Oh, look at the beaver. You see it?
What the hell?
You see it?
no, I didn't.
I don't see no baby.
You missed it. By the way, Roadies,
No damn
or by
beat.
the way, Val, the Roadies think you should have your own channel.
Oh God, no.
I support that
perfectly
idea.
Fine where I am right now.
And
Really? Thanks for rudely interrupted, Kanye.
It wasn't Kanye. Oh,
That totally went right over your head. But anyway, no, you know what? I don't know. I have mixed opinions, and they always disagree with me because I don't find myself like knee slapping funny.
I think you're
Just
hilarious.
don't. I just don't. So.
Roadies think you're hilarious
I'll
too.
be a goofball for a couple minutes on your guys' and I'll be good. But
Well,
thanks for the support, guys. You guys are just the best.
You are.
best.
You are.
Better than all the rest. I don't know what song that is.
I don't know either.
better than
But
anything.
Roadies, my phone just said that I have less than 10% battery.
Okay, so we'll cut this.
Wrap it up.
I'm going to go home. We're going to go home, and then in about 20 minutes, we're going to leave and go get Skinny Sister.
Yes, we are. Well, no, we have about 35 minutes.
Oh, do we? Okay.
But Roadies, oh, do you
Yeah.
have something else to
No,
say, Roadies?
go.
Roadies, say it with us.
Today, I can do anything.
Say it, believe it, achieve it, Roadies. With that said, that's going to be it for the day. Hope you have a wonderful day, Roadies. Guess we'll see you next.
Manana, bye.
So, we were stopping by a store, and Lisa said, I said, hey, call Mom and see if she needs anything. She said, well, she might not have her phone on. Well, we wasn't going to tell Val and Skinny Sister that we went to the movies today because they were at work. So we were just going to be like, nah. So when Lisa said, I don't think her phone's back on still from earlier.
I'm smart and I caught it. I
and
caught
Val's
that
like,
shit.
where'd you guys go? And she caught it.
I'm boiling. This is the second day in a row they went out without me, and I'm pissed off right now. Second day in a row. Yesterday you guys went to Partridge Creek, and you went shopping, and you went to lunch, and did all that without me. Fine, okay, one day, yeah, okay. Second day, you go and you see my husband in a movie without my permission, and I'm just at work slaving away, and you guys are tied away from me. That's fine. I'm pissed.
Val,
What?
did we not invite you yesterday?
I had to work, Jen. Work. J-O-B.
Okay, but could you switch with somebody?
Not making time and a half.
That
That was your choice.
Which one of you am I going to fucking throw a punch first? Just heads or tails, rock, paper, scissors, that shit, and tell me which one's first.
Lisa.
I'll go first.
How rude. I'm mad.
If it makes you feel any better, the movie was...
I don't care.
The movie's really good, actually.
Then, it was what? It was what? I'm talking to you in the green
Roadies,
shirt.
with that said, we love you. And we're going to talk to you.
Ass whooped up in here.
We're going to talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Maybe.
Say bye, Val.
Bye. I'm just hurt.
You're not hurt.
I'm
You'll
hurt.
live.
Left me out. What the fuck is she wearing?